Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the following quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concept. In the first example, we have 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 equals to 0. Using the quadratic formula states that x equals minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Relating this formula to the quadratic equation, the standard quadratic equation states that ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Relating this standard quadratic equation with the question given, this will be my a, that's the coefficient of x squared. The coefficient of x is my b, and the constant term is my c. So writing down my parameters, my a is 2 as shown, that's the coefficient of x squared. My b is plus 3, the coefficient of x, and my c is negative 2. Slotting that back into my quadratic equation, I'm going to have x equals minus b, that's minus 3, plus or minus the square root of b squared, that's 3 squared, minus 4 times a, that's 2, times c, minus 2, divided by 2 times a, that's 2 times 2 because my a is 2. Simplifying, I'm going to have x equals minus 3 plus or minus, I still have my square root, 3 squared, that's 9, minus 4 times 2, that's minus 8, minus 8 times minus 2, that's going to be plus 16, divided by 2 times 2, that's 4. I'm going ahead to simplify further, minus 3 plus or minus 9 plus 16 under the root, that's 25, over or divided by 4. Therefore, I have x being equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 25, that's 5, divided by 4. Because I have a plus or minus, I'm going to split up my values of x. So my x1 is going to be minus 3, starting with a plus 5 over 4. That will give me positive 2 over 4 to here 1. I'm going to simplify. So therefore my x1 is going to be a half, or 1 over 2. x2 on the other side, using the negative sign now, I have minus 3 minus 5 divided by 4. That will be negative 8 over 4. Therefore, the value of my x2 is minus 8 over 4, that's negative 2. The second part of my question says 2x squared minus 7x plus 3 equals to 0, using the same quadratic formula, which states that x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over or divided by 2a. Remember, like we did in the first example, the coefficient of x squared is a, the coefficient of x is b, and this constant term is my 3 here. Writing that out, I have my a equals to 2. Always double check on the signs, whether it's positive or negative. So that's positive 2. My b is a negative 7. That's the coefficient of x. And my constant term is 3. Going back to the quadratic formula, I have x equals minus b, that's minus, and because it's a minus 7, I'm going to put that in a bracket, plus minus the square root of b squared, that's minus 7 all squared, minus 4. I'm going to extend my roots bar, minus 4 times a is 2, times c, and c is 3. Divided by, I have my 2a, a is 2, so that's 2 times 2. Simplifying, I have minus multiplying minus 7, that's positive 7, plus or minus, I think of my roots bar, minus 7 squared, that's 49, minus 4 times 2, that's minus 8 times 3, minus 24, all divided by 4. I'm going to keep simplifying, that's 7 plus or minus 49 minus 24 under the root, that's 25, divided by 4. And if I simplify further, I have 7 plus or minus 5, that's the square root of 25, over 4. So therefore, my x1, or the first value of x, will be 7 plus 5 over 4. 7 plus 5 is 12 over 4. So therefore, my x1 is 12 divided by 4, that's 3. And my x2 is going to be 7 minus 5 divided by 4. 7 minus 5, that's 2 over 4. And if I simplify further, x2, I'm going to correct that quickly. x2 is going to be 2 divided by 4, that's 1 over 2, or a half. Thanks for watching. Bye.